That friction you feel, the pain, the dissatisfaction is actually the real you, the most authentic version of who you are, rebelling against the world that won't allow it to be free, to express itself. Yeah, so Milton Erickson was this renowned therapist from the mid 20th century. He said, "My patients are patients because they are out of rapport with their subconscious mind." And we forget people are like icebergs, right? So just the tip, the part that we're actually conscious of is actually the smallest part of who we are. Ego is really driving our decisions. Maybe I want to get a better job. Maybe I want to feel accepted. So I go and I get in that relationship that isn't so great. We start making these decisions based on what we think we need. But that subconscious self, it doesn't forget who we really are. And then it creates that friction, that space between who I am and what I actually desire and the compromises I've made to make myself feel safe on the outside. Everyone was born whole, right? And at some point, we started to adapt in order to survive. You put on these layers, you removed some other layers, you repressed others, and you changed the shape, the terrain of who you are. And that person is still in there. The wholeness that you seek, it's still in there. When we find ourselves in that place where there is that resistance, that dissatisfaction, it really is an action signal. It's a signal that we need to look inside, realize the places that are out of alignment with our subconscious self so that we can bring them back into alignment and reclaim our power, really. Our power, our wholeness, our authenticity, and our ability to act in the world as the person that we truly are without pretending, without compromising, without removing parts of ourselves for others.